Hey guys, good to have you all back. Happy Sunday and welcome to another episode of What's Up, What's New. Today's episode, I have some new releases from, 49er Market, Creative Expressions, Mr. Tim Holtz, and a little bit of Elizabeth Craft Designs, as well as new digitals. Now, I have digitals from artists that we already know and love. I have a new designer, new to me, and I have news on a collaboration that I'm really excited about, that I'm actually joining. Yeah? Okay, before I start with the video, I have a disclaimer as usual. All the craft supplies that I'm showing you today are gifted to me by Marloes, the owner of Do A Ding. Do A Ding is a shop nearby where I live. It's a craft supply shop. It's an amazing one. I love it there. She ships all over the EU. So if you are within the EU, you can order there. Her website and my webpage there is always linked below. Now, if you order there, lovies, I do not get any commission, because that's not what I'm all about. I am really happy that Marloes allows me to play with all the new stuff in order for me to do a review. Now, my reviews are personal. I'm just going to give you my opinion. Yes? And my opinion is maybe not your opinion. Who knows? So, lovies, I am not a gazillionaire. I do not have the money to buy all the craft supplies. Neither do you. So please, lovies, spend your money wisely. Let's start with 49er Market. It's a new release from a new designer. The new designer is Dennis Bruton. Yes, completely different to Katie Petit. So I'm happy to see a fresh take on everything. Now, this sort of release is called, I think, Academia, and it's all about graduation and such, and school. Now, if you have children or grandchildren and you are a scrapbooker, this is amazing. I have neither children nor grandchildren. Also, I am not a scrapbooker. So this is not really intended for me, but I do like it. So let me show you. I'm going to show the big one first. Let me show the big one first. So there's a 12 by 12. There are 10 designs in here. There are actually 20 designs, but it's double-sided, so that 10 pages, and it is on 300 grams heavy cardstock. So that is lovely. And the cover also has a bonus print. I do like it. There are some measurements on here, like rulers and such. Now, as I mentioned, lovies, this is not really my cup of tea, but I do like it, and I like elements of it. This would not be my thing, but this would be. I also really like the colors. Yes. And this is the back. I do like it. Yes. But it feels, can I be honest, a little bit Stamperia style to me. I actually checked it out, guys, if perhaps he did do some designing for Stamperia. That wasn't the case. I don't think it was the case. Lots of numbers on here. Yes. All sorts of numbers, and that, I do like. It's more of like a watercolor illustration with more numbers. I really love the details on this one. The color-wise, I'm more like, this would have been perfect for, can I be honest, in September. It's more fall. But hey, lots of open space for scrapbooking, for decorating and such. Dude, I do love this. Look at this. Yes, the small element, I'll probably use this and cut it up in pieces and make bits and bobs out of it. This is a fantastic background page. I love this. I would buy a whole pack of this. It's like a grid and green and grungy. Yeah. Oh, this is not me. No, Tim will get this. My husband Tim. But this is me. Yes. Oh, fantastic for stamping and such. Love it. Hexagons. Also not really my thing. But a ledger is... Oh, look at that strip. Yes. Wow. This is my page. A lovely page, sort of design page. If you wanted to, you can get your sort of scissors out and start fussy cutting. If you wanted to. Not going to. A background page, sort of a library. I love this page. That is really cute, right? Yeah, I really like it. And then very dark, like almost like a blackboard. I'm hoping it shows up on camera. Still numbers everywhere. Lovely. Oh, and I love this. Ooh, yes. Then wood. So the wood planks with some more numbers and letters. Woo, numbers. Yeah, cool. And then cards, sort of ATC cards on both sides. See, for graduation, first grade and up until 12th grade. Oh, I'd use this. Woo, for sure. Yeah, that I love. But this is not my thing. I am very happy that they back them to one another. So there's only one page of this in here. So these are the 12 by 12s. Yes. They also have the, what's it, 6 by 8? 6 by 8? Shall I measure myself? 6 by 8. Let me show you. These are 2 of each, and most of the time on the inside there's a bonus. There's a bonus page. So 2 of each. Yes, that is correct. So this is the front. This is the back. Oh, I love this because you can fold this. Oh, yeah, that's cool. You can fold this in. I have it as a journal page. Oh, I like that one. Very cool. Then this one. Oh, again. Oh, you're speaking my language, Dennis. Yeah, that is cool. Okay. Surprise me. Oh, he keeps surprising me. Yes. Oh, that is fantastic. Yes. Absolutely love this. Yeah, I didn't know this, guys. These are just normal backgrounds with my favorite background. Yes, again, you can fold these in. And this one. This is with the print on the inside of this cover. Sort of geometrical shapes. The wood with the rulers. Oh, I do like this. And this, my favorite. I was thinking I might enjoy the big one. Oh, and those are in 2 colors. Well, I can already tell you the smaller pack, my favorite. Yes, that is way more me. Ooh, oh, hello. That's busy, right? Ooh, yeah. These are the only 2 pages that I don't like. All the rest? Yeah, oh, this one for sure. Yes. If you are only going to pick up one, this one for sure. I love that he made the journal pages so that you can fold them in. That is a fantastic idea. Thank you so much, Dennis. Yes, keep it up. Okay, but there are a couple of other items. This isn't a big release, lovies. There are a couple of other items that I want to show you. It's the laser cut elements. I don't really know if there was also a mini to this one. I took the normal one, but there might be a mini one as well. What I really enjoy about the laser cut elements from 49er Market is that they're really good. They're really good. On the inside, there's a fussy cut page. For me, a little bit too much of the sentiments, but I do like this. And then, well, it's actually okay. Now it gives me Harry Potter vibes for some reason. Yeah, so lots of these cool things. And if you're a scrapbooker, this is absolutely amazing. And then one with foliage. And then these foldings. These are, I think, very interesting. With sort of the torn edges from a notebook. This is a little bit more fall to me. So the laser edge cut thingies. It's cool. If you're a scrapbooker, it's fantastic. I don't think I will use them other than the foliage. But honestly, Katie Petite makes so much foliage. I don't need any more. Then, what I do need, of course, are the rub-ons. I love my rub-ons. Absolutely. Now, I've been sort of looking at them because there are a lot of sentiments in these rub-ons. Like here, I wouldn't use these. This is not my thing. There are also some sentiments sort of on a rub-on. Now, because it's just a rub-on, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to rub this. And the rest I will. So I will rub all around it, the places that I don't really like this one. I might use then the small piece of foliage here. But the other stuff on here, look at these lamps. I do like them. Like Mr. Pointy Finger, all the numbers, stars, arrows. yes, definite yes. Some foliage, you can never go wrong with foliage. Yes. And then these. No, I use this. I would not use this or this or this. But all the numbers. Oh, this one. That's just amazing. Yeah, so of course there are a couple of things on here that I wouldn't use, but the other stuff that's on here I actually really like. I really like. Yes. And then, and this is new. Was this the first release where they are going to do this instead of the washi tape rolls? Yes. No more washi tapes. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. We have washi sheets now, and these are then just the tapes themselves. Is this, see the tape? Yes. So actually not a lot. Different ones. I do like them. I love the design. And then on the back you have, is this one sheet? Well, it's two designs, probably one sheet that you can tear and do all sorts with. Now, here's the thing. There are some pros and cons to this. The pros is it's way cheaper than the rolls. This is €6. Yeah. I love the big sheets. I really like the big sheets that you can rip them. I like it. What I also like is that you're not hoarding them again. The rolls, I'm simply sort of hoarding them. What are the cons? Well, you don't get a lot. In my opinion, you don't get a lot. And they're not as easy to store. Right? A roll, I have a whole system with rolls. Let me see if I can get it out. I have a tea box with rolls. Yes, so they are easy to store, or I just keep them in the 49er Market cases themselves. So, I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one, lovies. Help me out. What are your thoughts? They're cheaper. And how many times do you actually use the same washi tape? I don't know. You tell me. What I do like is that this looks amazing. The packaging looks awesome. Yes. But I'm gonna try them out anyway. Yeah, this is one sheet. Yeah. So yeah, basically don't know. I'd go for the rub-ons for sure, and then this pack. Yes, rub-ons and this pack. But I'll test these out anyway. Yeah. That's it for 49er Market for this week. Now I have seen sort of reviews of the two new releases. One's called Willow and something Summer Beach or something like it. Oh my gosh, fantastic! So I cannot wait. Probably next week or the week after. I'm thinking, but I could be mistaken. Yes. Okay. Next up, Creative Expressions. I have 4 new stamp sets from Creative Expressions designed by the lovely Lorna from TaylorMade Journal. Now, Lorna, I love you. Yes, because again, you amaze me. I absolutely love those. It's hard for me to find a favorite in here. I think I have a favorite, but hey, I'm going to show you. French fabric tags. Yeah, these are probably that you have on the inside on your garment piece in your neck that, you know, itches. Or something like it. And I just love them. Oh, bon marché with some numbers and some beautiful ornaments. I just love it. It's like small little tags and numbers and writing and different fonts and just the stamps themselves. I'm gonna flip them over. It's a little bit of a glare. I know, guys, it's my lights. The stamps themselves are bigger than the image on the front, and I just absolutely love them. Then this is called Hotel de la Poste. Lovely lady here. Some ornaments to use wherever you want. But I actually really like sort of the handwriting. If I want to make sort of a faux postcard, I'll probably put this on there. Just stamp this and, you know, some addresses. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Then sewing. 2 of them. With a stamp that mimics lace. Lovely antique lace. It says antique lace. Buttons, This is sort of an advertisement piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Something round. More of these advertisement pieces. I am a little bit sad that this is one stamp. See, it's one stamp. I would have loved to have all of them separate. But you know, you can put something in between and we'll make it work. This is actually beautiful size, the big one. Yes, and the laces. I'm very curious how the laces will stamp. I prefer using real lace. But, you know, that's just me. And then the last one, I think this is my favorite. Oh my gosh, it's so detailed. Industrial sewing. Well, you had me at industrial. Yes, and also sewing. I love fashion, especially vintage fashion, old fashion, and bridal fashion, because, you know, that's my jam. Again, in real life, they are way bigger. And it's just amazing. Look at, like, these measurement thingies. And then the inside, sort of the schematics of of an antique sewing machine, and all the corsets. I don't know about you, but I can look at this for hours. For hours. Oh yes, definitely my favorite. Now, I would prefer to have this like really big, like big. That would have been amazing. Maybe in future, Lorna will make some of these like big. But you never know. Lorna, my love, you have outdone yourself again. Love it. Combine this, loves, with her, she also has an Etsy shop, with her antique linen digital kit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me quickly, because it's behind me. I made a journal. This is with her digitals. And then combine. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Excited. So, my favorite, this one for sure. Even though it doesn't have this one. Yeah. Beautiful. While we're into measurement, there's lots of measurements today, because 49 Market came with the washi strips with, you know, rulers, measurements, measuring tapes. This is measuring tape. I have more measuring tape. Let me show you. I have one item from Elizabeth Craft Designs. Elizabeth Craft Designs is actually a Dutch brand. Well, the owner, she is Dutch, but I believe Els lives in Canada. I do not know for sure. It is made, says here, with love in the UK. And most of her designers are from the Netherlands. Fantastic people that I've met once or twice, and I really admire them. Now, this was from a release from Esther Glas. Esther is a lovely lady who likes vintage stuff, but she mostly does memory planning and planners and such. And even though I love to watch all the planners, I don't do it myself. So she had a new big release out, and with lovely stuff. But this one I couldn't resist, because, hello, it's numbers. These are all sort of measuring tapes, all kinds, with centimeters, with inches. It's just rows of numbers. So you can make your own sort of measuring tape thingies. Now, how would I use them? I've taken out some of my scraps. Sometimes I have beautiful old book pages that have on the sides like the blank space, and then I tear off the blank space. But sometimes the paper is just too lovely, like this. Oh, this is probably a strip of coffee dyed paper, and this as well. I hoard coffee dyed paper. Look, yes, I have all sorts of these strippies. Yeah, well, now I have like a purpose. I'm going to make all of these into measurement tape thingies. Fantastic, right? Yeah, if you like numbers, if you're a junk journal, if you like my sort of paper crafting, definite yes. This is a definite yes. I have not tried it out, so I cannot say it's a must-have, but I absolutely love it. Now, I have worked with Elizabeth Craft Designs stamps before. To me, it takes a little bit of getting used to, because they're very sticky. They're very sticky, so keep that in mind. But they work beautifully. Oh, love them. Well done, Esther. Well done. Absolutely love this. The release was something with little people or cherished persons. I don't know. Something cutesy with a nurse. Also, there was a nurse on here. But I just got this one for the numbers, yes? Okay, I only have Mr. Tim Holtz left. Yeah, I have an opinion. Do you want it? Okay, let me show you. So, Mr. Tim Holtz released 2 new scissors. This is the big one, the 9.5-inch recoil scissors, and the precision snips also recoil. Yes? So before I get into these are the scissors that I already have from Mr. Tim Holtz. This is actually the one that I started with. Yes? And I liked it. It's good. It's a good pair of scissors. It's from, is it from titanium or something? Well, it probably says on here. Titanium. Resistant to rush. Well, they're good ones. They're really good ones. So I started with this because at the time I was doing a lot of fussy cutting. So I thought this would be perfect. Now, I bought this one. This is the haberdashery. I believe this is called haberdashery. Guys, I mainly bought it for the box because I love the box. And the scissors are actually made for fabrics and woolies and such. Yeah, so I've cut it with it once or twice because I have my big fabric scissors, but I absolutely love them. Then I invested in the big one because the big one was a little bit more expensive than the smaller one. And I was like, okay, let's start with the smaller one. Then I invested in the big one, and you see me use this every day. It's, in my opinion, the best pair of scissors ever. I just love it. There's only one thing sort of bothering me with this one, but it's probably my, example. This gets loose now and then, so I need to adjust this. It could be just my pair of scissors, or it's supposed to do that. I don't know. It's not a big thing because, I just adjust it and then it works again. I do keep them in the containers. Yeah. So I am absolutely content with the scissors. I love them. Well done, Mr. Tim Holtz. Okay, then he came out with new scissors. Now here's my thoughts on this, and that is a me thing. I'm like, it works. They don't need new and improved, but I have this with sort of every sort of project that I use and love on a daily basis. When my shampoo has in the store a new sign on it that says new and improved, I'm like almost crying. I'm like, why? So I was like, okay, why? Now I know of the Fisker scissor that does a little bit like this one does. I told you last Friday, guys, that I wasn't going to use them. I was going to use them on camera. I lied. I'm sorry. I really wanted to sort of test them out. So I tested them out. Yes, I'm going to start with this one. I did see the video where he explained everything, right? This is the recoil snips. So this is perfect for fussy cutting. Yes, you take off the cap, and then this is also a lock that you can unlock easily. It doesn't have the grip thingies. I do love this grip, but I agree that this sometimes, with a lot of cutting, starts to hurt your hands. He also told us that if you have these that don't have these ends, that they sort of slip out of your hand. So he did think about it. He did think about it a lot. Then, when you open it up, it has these recoils in them, which means, I think this, guys, this is my opinion, yeah? If you're cutting, you're opening, closing, opening, closing, opening, closing. That's, cutting. But I can sort of imagine if you have maybe arthritis or lost the strength in your hands or want to cut all night, that this gets tiring, yeah? This one is actually only closing because it opens by itself. It opens by itself. Yes, there are two sort of tensions on here. This is the least resistant, and this is probably a little bit more resistant. I'm not going to switch them out. I did sort of look up how you do it, and you can take these out and then put them back in. I'm not going to take any chance. I'm going to keep these in. Yeah, so this was a small one for fussy cutting. Let me close it up. I'm going to take out the bigger one. The bigger one, which is this size, and actually this is my favorite scissor. Also for cutting everything. small fussy cutting, well, not really detailed, but for small fussy cutting, I love the longer blade compared to the shorter blade. So these were my favorite. So this was like competition, right? Yeah. Okay. So again, you open it up like so. It has this handle on this side, so no more like this over here. So that's a good thing. But a lot of grip on the other side. Yes. And again, you just only have to close because it opens by itself. So handling it, I was like, oh yeah, I can, yeah, okay. I see where you're getting at, Mr. Tim Holtz. Yes, I like it. But cutting, what do we do for cutting? Now this has a very pointy edge. This has more of a blunt edge. Yeah. So I thought, put it to the test. So I did some fussy cutting. Loads and loads of fussy cutting the other day. Lots of small stuff. Yeah. I've used this. I've used both of them. Just the sort of not the heavy setting. I have not even unpacked these. Okay. You want my opinion? I love them. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I would love them so much. Yes. Well done, Mr. Holtz. I just absolutely love them. Oh my lovies. Yes. I don't know if this is going to bother me, that it has this sort of pointy edge thing. I don't know. Compared to this one that has more of a point to it. That's a little bit of difference. Now, I must admit, I did not watch the whole video because, lots of technical stuff. Yeah, I don't know is that this is going to make any difference to the actual cutting. But let me be honest. I love it. Also, have not tried out the heavier recoil. Yes, this is for a high tension spring. Is it a must-have? Well, no, this is fantastic. But if you have arthritis, if you have loss in your hands, if you do a lot of cutting, if this bothers you, at one point this bothers me. And he made these very well because this is flexible, see? So it's not going to bother you that much. But let me tell you, okay, this is my opinion, guys. If you're just using household scissors, I've used IKEA scissors for more than 10 years. But then I switched to Tim Holtz, and I would never go to any other scissors than Tim Holtz, if at all possible. So if you are going to invest in scissors, I grab these. I would grab these. For sure. For sure. Love them. Now, some of my friends out there are now confused. Are like, really? But I thought you weren't going to like them. I'm sorry, lovies. I love them. I love them a lot. A lot. And I think they're reasonably affordable. Well, in the Netherlands, this is 15 or 16 euros. And this is 20 euros. Same price as these, or maybe even cheaper. Fantastic. Yeah. So, well done. Yay, Mr. Tim Holtz. Finally, well, not finally. Because the scissors, I loved your previous scissors as well. The trimmers, it's a hit and miss for me. But, definite yes. So the pen, if you're just going to buy one, it depends on what you do and how you like to cut. If you like to fussy cut a lot and do it with this pair of scissors, if you have these two pairs of scissors, yes, and this is the one you grab most, get this one. If you grab this most, get this one. If you're a gazillionaire, get both. Okay, fantastic. Yes, that's it for the new stuff. Now I have loads of digitals to show you. Let me start with a new digital designer. Well, new to me. This lovely lady contacted me on Instagram. Her Instagram account as well as her Etsy account is called ArtfulEraGallery. I'm going to link her below, her Etsy below, lovies. She contacted me and told me she really liked my Instagram account, and she thought I might like her digitals. You think? Yes. Yes, I did. Now, so I went to her Etsy and she told me, just pick out anything that you might like. She has beautiful packs. She also has mega packs. Mega packs, because I believe there are 300 images in here. I don't even know, guys. Lots and lots of pages. Now, I did not print all of them out because I believe there were 90 pages in this kit. Reasonably affordable as well for the amount of pages and the amount of ephemera that you have. Now, because I cannot print out 90 pages, I printed out a couple of them, and also 2 page or even 4 2-page. So these I printed 2 page. This whole pack is with vintage ephemera. So vintage pieces of letters and bills and, I don't know, passports or travel documents. It's just really cool. Piece of ledger and an old bill. These are 2-page lovies, so you can also print them out bigger or even smaller. Why is it upside down? Oh, because it's here. These I printed 4 to a page even, because I just like them to be small sort of cards that I can put in something. So this was a page, this was a page, this one, and this one. Now I do recognize a couple of them, because I also have those from other digital designers or even from myself. But I just love them. Cabinet cards, backings of cabinet cards, and I absolutely love those. I need to start scanning my own. Fantastic, right? It's a thing. Yes, because Mr. Tim Holtz also made these in his ephemera pack, and I'm so happy everyone is into them now, because I was into them for a long time. Yeah, I love this color. Isn't that pretty? Yes, and then some, and I just printed out a few of them, guys. Some photographs. Old ones, Victorian and Edwardian era. Some cabinet cards, some more postcards. Oh, so pretty. Here's one where I printed 4 to a page again. Look at this, the corset advertisement. Combine it with this. Oh. Yeah, so very diverse. Big kit. With all sorts. Now, she had on her Etsy something for commercial use. I'm not really sure what is allowed, that you can print these out, use them in a project, and then sell the project, for sure. But I don't think you can use the digital items in another digital item. I think that's what it means. Yeah. These I've printed 2 page. I should have printed these bigger, like just one, but no. I was saving paper. I was saving the lovely envelopes. Aren't these cute? Look at the owl on here. Did I have the one? There was one with a horse. Oh yes, it's coming up. Again, 2 page. Lovely sort of little sort of vintage antique postcards. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. So pretty, right? Yes. These I printed 2 page. Look at the horse. Oh, another horse here, and camels. Horse, camels. I believe the owner is from Turkey. Yes. And then this one I recognize. I've used this a couple of days ago, I believe. Or, well, I have the image somewhere. So yeah, it's a fantastical digital kit. I absolutely love it. She has a couple, well, she has loads more, but I believe she has 2 or 3 like these mega pack ones. Yes? Pick one out. I'm going to link her shop below, and I know of 2 of these mega packs, and I think you can have hours and hours of fun with these. So her name is ArtfulEraGallery, one word, but I am linking it below. So thank you so much, Lovey, for contacting me. I get contacted a lot, but sometimes it's an Etsy shop that is really, really small. So then I say, please grow a little, put a little bit more. Or it's just an Etsy shop that is not in my wheelhouse. You know what I mean? It's like way too bright or all sentiments or something like it. And but this one, just, you know, it suited me just fine. Okay, that's it for the new artist. Now, another artist that we know and love. The other artist that we know and love is the lovely Sam Poole. Now, Sam has sent me, I think these are 2 kits. Yes, one is called Riviera. Already love this because it's everything that I like. Now, she has some sort of full pages, some background pages. I've printed these on normal copy paper, like this one. Yes, and then this, because most likely I would tear these up and use this in collage. That's what I like to use these for. And then this one. Actually, Sam, lovey, this is Dutch. Yeah, this is Dutch. You probably didn't know this. Yeah, Dutch. Yeah. Cool. Another one that you can also, of course, make into a journal page. I just love this. I'll probably cut this out and then I cut this out. Blue, fantastic blue. Look at that. Oh, I like to have wallpaper like this. Lovely bill. I just love this. I love this. I told Sam, if you're gonna make another digital kit, do this. Or just addresses. I love it. Again, a lovely a letter, very old letter, with then again Dutch. These are Dutch, with a beautiful botanical on it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's glorious. Yes, more of the blue. It's so cool. And Dutch. Oh, probably my favorite. Look at those. Look at those. Yeah, that's French, not Dutch. This is French, actually. Very pretty, right? And then these are more like bigger cards or more ephemera pieces. There's a blue sort of cover here. See this? Yes, with a spine, and it's probably a fabric cover of something. Really pretty. And then these lovely little cards. Now the ephemera I love to print out on a little bit heavier. So this is either 180 or 200 GMS cardstock. And then these in small again. Oh yes, love it. Pretty? Very, very, very pretty. These are like soap labels, or yes, Savon is soap. Soap labels or perfume labels. I have some real ones. I share them. And some lovely postage stamps. Very cool. And I love the colors. Again, a soap label. Oh, look, the beehives. Pretty. Yeah? Yeah, this was also, I think this was, yes, this was also in Riviera. Some beautiful postcards and photographs of people, families. Lovely. And some more. See? Yeah. And then she has one that says passport photos. Well, we love making passports. So, yes, all Gretchens. These are all lovely Gretchens, as I like to call them. Yeah? More Gretchens? Are there no men on here? Oh, could be. All ladies. Yes. Sort of the same era, I think. Yeah. Oh, no man here. And I love them all. You can make these for ID cards and passports, or just, you know, make a lovely frame and then put this under. I love that it's stamped. Cool. Some more. And then, yes, well, apparently it's all ladies. Was that intentional, Sam? Very cool. That's an old one. That's more like a cabinet card. So I believe these were two separate ones. Yes, it's Riviera and passport photos. Yes, love them. I'm going to link Sam's Etsy below. Yes, if you don't know who Sam Poole is, hello, under what rock have you been hiding? Sam Poole is also a designer for creative expressions, and she makes the most amazing stamp sets. Yes, some of my favorites. So thank you so much, Sam. Keep it going, love, because we love them. Okay, another one that I love very, very much. Let me show you. Another designer that we all know and love. I love her a lot. This is actually the new kit from Michelle at TheJunkJournalStudio. Now, Michelle and I have known each other for quite some time now. And I am on her design team. Yes. Very proud to be so. And Michelle does not release a kit every other week or so. No, she takes her time. But then she gives us like, what was it? 43 pages? Yeah. So this one is called Botanical Collage and Cluster Mega Pack Green and Neutral. Which means there are other colors coming. Yeah. Okay, it's huge. Again, I did not print out everything. I'm going to explain why. First of all, I don't have enough paper. The paper is coming. Fuzzy cuts. These are fuzzy cuts. Flowers. These are butterflies, loves, not flowers. Flowers. Butterflies and birdies. Now, here's what she does. You hear me talk about 2 page and 4 2-page and such. Why do I sometimes print 2 2-page? Because then I get the image in a smaller size. When I do it 4 2-page, I get them 25% of the whole size. Yes, 2 2-pages like 50%, and then 4 2-page is 25%. Michelle knows that we are not all IT wizards. So here's what she does. She makes her images, digitals, I'm going to show you, most of the time in 3 sizes, like large, medium, small, medium, large. So small, medium, large. So the same image, but then in 3 different sizes. Same with these ones. Actually, there are 2 sizes on here because she has a full sheet with all of them in big. Yes, but because I cannot print all of them out, I just printed out this one. She made them so you can fuzzy cut them, leave a little bit of room, and don't see the white. So good for you, Michelle. I do not have them in the right order, but that's quite alright because they're all fantastic. Sort of tea cards or cigarette cards, just lovely. Again, 3 sizes. See, 1, 2, 3, 3 different sizes. These are in 2 sizes. Oh, I love these, Michelle. Probably my favorites. Beautiful, absolutely beautifully done. More tea cards. This is just the page with the larger sizes, and then she has another page with 2 more sizes of each. Isn't that lovely? Like a geranium with let's call it a dragonfly. I don't know. Then the other ephemera. Now she has all the ephemera in either green or in neutral. These are the green ones. This is one with all the big parts. Just look at the bingo cards. I love the bingo cards, Michelle. They're fantastic. As always, the labels. And this is one where I printed it out with the 2 other sizes. So there's one of these big, and then this one has the 2 smaller ones. Oh, printing ink. I could have used this with my typewriter kit. Love them. Oh, I printed these out twice. Did I? Yes. There we go. Just to show you guys. This is the sort of full size. Because I absolutely love this one. I need to print it again and again. I adore this. Bingo cards. All sorts of lovely ephemera. Some tickets. And then she also made this one. And then you have the same images. But then in 2 smaller sizes. So fantastic. Just choose whichever size you want. Yes. With alphabet. Some typography on here. Some printing, advertisement pieces, some labels. Oh, yeah. Did you see this one? I'm so happy. I love it so much. I'm hoping, Michelle, you're going to make these in the other colors as well. The bingo cards, fantastic. But this, I don't even know what it is, but I absolutely love it. 2 different colors, 3 different sizes. Fantastic. I printed this one out in the 2 smaller sizes. Yes, these are the neutral colors. So most of them in a neutral, they're also sort of in the green color. She mixed and matched them. I also love this. Great. Some small labels. Lots of labels. You know, I love my labels. Again, are there some white pages? Oh, my printer was like printing overtime. Labels. Now, in case you don't follow me every day. Oops. Let me grab it real quick for you. You probably see me reach for this box that's completely full with labels. These are all from Michelle, TheJunkJournalStudio. She has digitals merely labels. And I don't know if this is true, but I like to think she makes them just for me. Because I actually, a long time ago, I just asked her, because I know she makes lovely labels. And I was like, can you make just labels? And then she did. So yeah, these are all her labels that I have. So I have lots of fussy cutting to do. And I adore them. I adore them. They're so cool. So this also comes in another color. I printed out the green, but also with like a darker brown, like a fallen leaves color. And some blank ones. Yes, I'm also really into blank ones. And then with this, yes. And with some sentiments, but not the mushy ones. No, well, not really sentiments, just words. Like specimens. I love specimens. Yes, botanic plants. Grow is sort of a... Grow. It's probably the only one that I wouldn't use. But the other ones, yes. And then she has these sort of hexagon ones. Again, she has these in two colors. In this color and in the green. Just gorgeous. And then she has let's call this the background pages. It's not really a full background page. Every page has these sort of 3 strippies. All the ephemera I printed out on the heavier cardstock. This is even 200 grams because I know most of it is going to land in my box here. But this I would use to collage with. Because it's called Collage and Cluster Mega Pack. Yeah, it's just... So everything is in green and neutral. And I don't have a favorite because I love all of them. I just love all of them. I cannot wait, Michelle, for you to come out with the other colors. Yes, they are going to be add-ons. And I don't know if she's just going to do the labels or the ephemera or... I don't know. I don't know yet, lovies. No. I don't know, but if I do, you'll be the first to know. That is fantastic, my love. Love this. A bunch, yes. We have sort of the same taste in design and papers. Yeah, I really like her. See, there you go. I believe it was 43 pages. Well, 40 plus pages. And as per usual, Michelle is extremely affordable. And most likely there will be freebies. Yeah. So Michelle's always linked below in my description box. I'm going to put her a little bit more to the top this time because she released a new pack. I am going to make something with this in the month of June because I absolutely love it. And the labels I'll be using throughout the year for sure. Yeah. So please go visit Michelle at the TracieFox. If you probably already picked it up, to be honest. Most of you are big fans. Yes? Okay, speaking of big fans, yes, I am fangirling sometimes. Yes, I do have my favorite YouTubers and such. And one of my favorite YouTubers, she contacted me and asked me to join her collaboration. Yes! I couldn't say anything other than yes, please. I am joining the collaboration from TracieFox. You probably all know who she is. Just in case you don't know, she's an amazing artist that I followed on YouTube for years and years. Big fan. And last month, a couple of weeks ago, she contacted me and I was like, what? And she asked me if I wanted to join a collaboration. I didn't even think about what the collaboration was about, when it was. I just immediately say, yes, ma'am, thank you. Because I love her. I love her so much. I am a big fan. So Tracie, she asked me to join her collaboration. Then later on, I found out what it was about. It's actually not really my cup of tea. But that's quite right. Because it's called Creep on June 2024. There was a Creep on June 2023, which I basically completely missed. I don't know what I was doing at the time. Well, I was a little preoccupied with some personal stuff, probably. And it is about more Halloween, creepy, ghost story type. Now, if you know me a little bit, I don't do Halloween. I don't do evil, creepy. So this is going to be a big challenge for me. But I said yes, I committed to it, and I am going to do my thing. Now, Tracie did not give me any prompts. That was the only question I asked. Well, I asked 2 questions. Are you using prompts? can you put me on a date that is my usual schedule? Those are the only 2 requirements, because I am not doing prompts ever again. I just don't like them. No, I could do whatever I wanted, and she picked a day, I believe it's a Wednesday. Wednesday, 12th. I'm on at the 12th. This is accompanied by a fantastic horror story that her partner wrote. There's a video on it, yes, with all sorts of lovely sort of images that are also in the kit. It is accompanied by a huge kit, a fantastic big kit, that you can make a whole story with. And a couple of other videos that Tracie put out to show you what you can do. Now, there's a whole, advent calendar on here. It is an actual advent calendar. This is on TracieFox's website. I'm going to try the link below. I believe I have the link. You can click on it, and when you click on it, it automatically brings you to a person's YouTube channel. I believe there's also some just Instagrammers on here, which is amazing. Now, what I really, really like, Tracie, is that you've picked lots and lots of very small, for me, unknown channels. Good for you. I really like this. There are some names on here that I immediately recognized, like Tony, Craft by Tony. She's a dear friend of mine. Corey Daman, who is amazing. And a couple of other ones that I really like. Of course, TracieFox, of course. But honestly, lovies, click on them and watch them, because these are amazing artists. And I'm very happy to join them. Yes? So, huge kit. I did not print out all of it, because I need to be honest, some of the images were a little bit disturbing to me. So I just did not print them out. So if you don't do creepy or whatever, doesn't really matter, because you can use this for everything. I printed out the pages that I want to use for the project, so I'm going to show you those. Yes, it is on her Etsy. You can pick it up there and craft along with all of us, and I think it's going to be big fun. So let me show you some of the pages. I believe the whole kit in total is about 90 pages, maybe 88 or something like it, but there might be some sort of a background kit and a story kit and a ephemera kit. I don't really know, lovies. I got them sent all to me. So here's what I am using. Now, these are the tags that she made. She also made this sort of concept in mini file folders and some sort of envelope thingies. I have chosen to do a project. I'm also already going to tell you what I'm doing. Something with tags. I'm going to make something with the tags. So I've printed out all the tags. Yes, big tag, smaller tag. Well, these I'm going to fold double, and I'm going to do the whole thing. And then the lovely cards had some phrases from the actual story. Yeah. Now, she also has beautiful background pages. These ones I backed with all the beautiful background pages. So they're backed. Yes. I'm sorry, lovies. Some of the images may be a little bit, wow, what's that creepy? Yes, it's Creep on June. I know. But these are just lovely. Again, a lovely small little tag. And a background page. Isn't that beautiful? It's absolutely glorious. Yes, some like a figure in the background. I might not use all of these loves. No. With a background. Well, it's a very old toilet and it says go. So, no. Go on the toilet. Yeah. I'm not making fun of Tracie. No, I mean, honestly, I do like a good horror story. I just don't like acting it out or crafting. I honestly, I cannot tell you why I don't do this. But the images and the prints are absolutely fantastic. This is not horror story. This is just beautiful Victorian wallpaper. Yeah, so you can use it. Oh, look at that. Any day of the week, especially this one. Oh, I love this, Tracie. Yeah, beautiful. So I printed out all the tags. Then there are lots of photographs in here. Also some very creepy photographs with skulls for heads, and no. That's a big no for me. With the photographs, I printed everything 2 page, so I wanted these to be smaller. They are a little bit creepy with, you know, the creepy twins and such, but it goes with the whole story. So this is a lot of work. It's very, very well thought of, and my hat's off to you. These are photo like frames, picture frames. Again, I printed these 2 page because I want to use them on the tags. And these sizes will work better than, I believe, the bigger ones. I might try to print out the bigger ones. So all the frames. Again, you don't need to use this in the whole kit. Actually, remember the passport photos from a sample. These will work fantastic with them as well. Then these are a couple of sort of ephemera pages, and I printed these 2 page again because I want my project to be like the size of the tags. And it's an actual sort of envelope that you can fold in with the wax seals, some keys. This is the actual house that the story is about, the title deed and such. Very lovely. There's a whole backstory to this, loves. Yeah, another sort of envelope, and this is one of the file folder shapes and a tag. And I really like them. Oh yes, was it the same one? No, this is another one. Yeah, 2 page. Then lots of fussy cut. I printed out this because this was the smaller sizes with furniture, and there are loads of them, loves. Yeah, really, really cool. So these are the pages that I'll probably be using. And what I'm making, well, you need to find out. The 12th, I'm on the 12th. I'm actually filming this June 1st, like on a Saturday. So I have not seen any video. Tracie is on tonight. You've probably already seen her. And I believe Natalie is number 2. And if I'm not mistaken, it's my friend Natalie from Line.arrow. I could be mistaken. But I'll be joining to watch every single video on this because I am just curious. This is not your everyday digital kit with a lovely botanical and a poster stamp and a label and Bob's your uncle. No, this is going to be a challenge. So I'm up for it. Yes? So I already hear you thinking, where's your digital kit? It is finished. It is ready to go. However, I am going to postpone the release of my new kit for 1 short week. And here's why. Last Wednesday, we celebrated 40,000 subscriber milestone. It was amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the lovely comments and such. I had so much fun. So as sort of a thank you, I released a big freebie on my Ko-Fi, a 6-page mini journal kit, and it was downloaded so many times. I think all of you have it by now. If you don't, go grab it. It's just absolutely amazing. And I know a lot of you out there get a little bit overwhelmed if I bring out a kit every week. And I agree. Have a little fun with the papers that you have. Yes, play with it for a little bit, try some stuff out. So my new kit for June is going to be on next Monday. So no, not tomorrow, but Monday next. It's going to be June 10th, I believe. Yeah, so that will be my new kit. Also, it is now June, which means new month, new theme. Here's the theme for June. I'm going to tell you the title. It's going to be Junky June. Junky June. Yes? Tomorrow in my video, which will be the kickoff for Junky June, I will explain everything that will include for this month's theme. Yeah? Okay, that's it for today. Big thank you again to Marloes for allowing me to show you all the lovely new supplies, especially the new scissors. I cannot get over the scissors, lovelies. I love them so much. And of course to all the lovely ladies that provided me with the beautiful new digitals. Do not forget to follow this collaboration. I think it's going to be a fun one. Yeah? Guys, I'll be back again tomorrow. We're starting Junky June then. Have a very nice Sunday, and I'm hoping to see you then. Until then, bye guys.